Good evening. Willkommen. Today, you are joined once again by me. Let me just double check my audio is working, so you're gonna hear me again in a second. Bit out of breath. Fucking ran from the fucking toilet for this. So, forgive me. Forgive me for my heavy breathing. Right, why is it not there? We go. Perfect. Right, okay. Yes, good evening, and welcome to our special day. We have two absolute giants of the game. Two teams that have, I think they've been around for about the same period of time. Obviously folded here or there and brought back. We have Genesis and Dons. As you can see there, we've got your head-to-head stats for today. Very interesting. You know, Don's fighting back a bit there, but Genesis being quite dominant in pretty much every stat, wins included. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting one because both teams have changed quite a bit since last season. So we will see. And now quickly drop that head-to-head there, and you can have a actual look at the lineups. Here we are. So yeah, if you're not familiar already, it's me again, Melvin. Yes, that is a fair point. Who is Ovkar? Who is this brother in my chat? What's your IOSoccer name? I don't actually know. But yeah, as my man said in the chat. Oh, it's Mephic, my man. Hello. Yeah, there is a lot of, every time you face Genesis in friendlies, they do have a few NG mercs here or there. So it isn't, you know, maybe obvious where this might go. Who the fuck is this Yamakami? Like, brothers, use your names, bro. Who is Gen CM, by the way? I don't like, honestly, use your names. Piss me off. Ah. Oh. Amma. No way. No way. I don't know he's fucking back. All right. Okay. Right. Right, anyway, yeah, before we start, here we are. Genesis. We have left wing, we have Riti. He's a pacey man in real life, he's pacey in the game. Knows how to run it forward. We've got Classify CF, a strong British boxer. Going to be looking to make his way through the cut inside. Through that defence. Endrick, right wing. Less said the better. Yamakami, which apparently is Amma, but this is what they're telling me. I don't know if that's true. If it is, if that's the real Amma, he was a goat in Genesis when I was a top player at CM. We've got Latot. He's actually Amma. Okay, that's crazy. So that's why Feddy's on the bench, because otherwise he'd be there. Tote on left back, big French giant there. Tet. Previously of Roby Rovers. I mean, if I started listening to teams he's in, we'd be here all day. But my man has decided to make his home at Genesis and rebuild this once great team at CB there. We've got Marcus right back. A solid pick. I thought he was a goalkeeper a while ago. I don't know how long ago that was. But you know what? I'm a little bit disappointed. FM, my boy, was on the bench there. Why is this guy not starting? This guy is the Van Dijk of IOSoccer. FM is being done absolutely dirty. Get this guy in. He honestly, I love you, Tet. He could be in Tet's spot. He's that good. But so be it. Okay. Bergwijn. Oh, he's lagging. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Right, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Bergwijn in goal. A strong goalkeeper there. And, 30 seconds. Dons. Right, we saw them yesterday. In their 7-1 victory over Huzaria, who were not happy, to say the least. We've got Kat Diemi left wing. We've got Shefki CF, the main man. We've got Bilali Skills, who came in as a sub right wing. Marci, who was a huge centre mid yesterday. Meister Yoon's favourite player for yesterday anyway. Stroger left back. Janir centre back. Nayrex right back, and Cooper Poison in the goalkeeper position. And I mean, the kits are not the most clear. But okay. Anyway, we're kicking off. Here we are. Well, actually, that's a fair point. Thanks for pointing that out, Ethic. Yeah, FM was in Dons until a week before the transfer window. So he's playing against his old team. Kadiemi quickly springing into action there. Nearly get a shot off. Good save in the end. But that could have been a very quick opener. And a timeout already called for Genesis. Interestingly. Hendrick now facing up Stroger. He's trying to cut inside. Gets a cross off. Hits the first man and it's out. Yeah, well, if I'm being honest, look, you know, in fact, we'll wait for the action to die down because, my God, Bill Ali skills a good shot there. With FM, he was my NT GOAT, right? I was very sad that he left us. I did everything I could to keep him, but I knew eventually he had reached a level where he needs to be in a team such as Genesis, NG. You know, Dons was an upgrade, but realistically, Genesis is probably supposed to be the better team. I know there's a lot of extra factors in that sentence there, but, you know, basically I'm saying, in the same way, Mephic, you're not in Dons anymore, are you? Where are you now? You're in, like, fucking Zero or some shit, aren't you? So, I mean, you know, Don's loyalty, it's an interesting thing. You were for 8 months in there, yeah, that's true. But, you know, look, he wants to move up in his career. He wants to get the right connections, and he wants to be the next Seabot. How can he do that? You know, the best way to do that is to be surrounded by NG players, some of the best players in the game. So, you know, can't fault him. And, you know, he did. It wasn't like last day. It was a week or two in advance, so not the worst. So yeah, I do wish him great luck. He's not even playing today, unfortunately. You know, part of the reason I picked this stream was to watch him play, my boy. But so be. Oh, you're the next TA, yeah. All right, I'll see that when I see it. Okay. Yeah. All right, we've got a weird pause here. I don't know what's going on. Marcus has disappeared. Maybe restarting. They do have Feddy on the bench, who is a all-arounder for sure. CM mainly, I think, but he used to play fullback. In fact, actually, Feddy, wow, he's improved a lot in a very short period of time. Yeah, Cadet. Yeah, if you want to talk about snakes in the chat there, Cadet is probably the biggest fucking snake. This motherfucker. Yeah, Jesus Christ. We at NT we put this guy on loan, and he went on another loan and somewhere else, and somewhere else, and somewhere else, and he's bloody at Paris now. So, fair play. Again, progress. He's moved his career up, but a risky one. You know, you don't want to be upsetting people like that. Oh yeah. Marcus is having a ping problem apparently, so that is the reason for the wait. I hope this game doesn't take too long. I will be doing interviews after if anybody wants an interview. However, the Liverpool match is starting at 8 o'clock, so, you know, I don't want to miss that as well, truthfully. So, yeah. Of course, Feddy, my man. Of course. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm doing a lot of talking. Let me have a fucking drink, because bloody hell. But, yeah, so I've done 7-1 in their previous match. Gen, I think they lost by 1 goal or something like that. Does anybody know who they were facing? Oh, fair dues. Okay, credit to Cadet there, yeah. Yeah, lots of shots in that. Well, I don't know if they streamed that game. I don't think they did. I don't remember if they did. Because that would have been an interesting one to watch. But I think, just generally speaking, you think Parrots and Zero, that is a bit of, even though they're both top teams, that is a mismatch. Zero are probably one of the best teams, or were. I don't know if they still are. I haven't been Div 1 for a long time, so, you know, not really keeping track. Oh, JC streamed it. All right, that's great. So I'll watch that. I'm sure you get. Forget watching it back. You're gonna make a compilation for me, I'm sure. So we'll see. We'll see that. Where is my boy FM? Is he coming in? Has he fixed his ping? Or Marcus is coming back? And there we go. Marcus is back. A lot of blue, white and red flags here. For those that like your vexology. And here we go. Alright. We're going to resume play after... There were some chances already from... I think it was Genesis. Was it? No, actually it was Dons that were getting the chances. So... They're putting on pressure very quickly. And let's see how Genesis can turn that around now after this timeout. Amir out to Riti. He's got 2 people on him. Going to send it back to Tet. Very good defensive shape from Dons. And this is what got them the win, I think. Versus his area. Oh, Tet getting a little bit lost in his daydreams there. And a good... Oh, lovely ball to Hendrik if he can get there. But not quite. Yeah, Dons, you know, versus his area. That's 2 similar styles in terms of being very good at defensive composition and holding down the fort. But then once one goal goes in, it's a disaster because the other team's chasing and they're not really built for that. You know, Dons is a hard team to break down anyway. And, you know, they'll be a hard team to break down here, as you can see, with nearly 8 people behind the ball. But Genesis, if any team can take their time, be patient, build up, play the Ajax style football that they need to play, it is them. So seeing that, oh, I don't know why Bilali's at right back there, but he's done a good job cleaning that up. Yeah, I mean, Haram ball is sort of the meta, isn't it? It just is. Haram ball and crosses. Oh, nearly a poor pass there. Riti putting pressure, Narex woofing it out, and it does get to Kat Diemi somehow. He's got 2 people to beat though. Some support arriving in the box now. He's trying to get round. Marcus woofs him not too far. Kat Diemi to Shefki. Shefki trying to find his way through, but it's woofed out. And Hendrik now looking to set Riti on a quick counter attack. Riti taking it wide, taking his time, waiting for his teams to come about. Trying to force his way through the gap, but cannot find it. Janir is there with Stroger holding him in. Dons now looking to take the attack through Bilali, who is outdone by Tote. Is it pronounced Tote or Tote? I don't know. He's Lato. Oh, a big mistake! Kat Diemi with a shot after Shefki does a nice little dispossession there. But it is saved. It was very comfortable. Hendrik taking it down the line, crossing in. Riti hits the crossbar, saved. Oh, it's a deflection off the keeper. And Amir is there to tidy up that attack. And the first bit of danger from Genesis, it has come to fruition. 2 lucky chances there, maybe from Riti, but a lovely tap in there, which the keeper, Cooper, could do nothing about, even though he did make a save initially. So Dons now trailing 1-0, which means no Haram ball. Should be interesting to see how this could go. 7-1 like tomorrow? I mean, yesterday even? God, I'm living in the future. Tet back to Bergwijn. Classify, passing it round. Ooh, Tet has been a bit shaky with some of these passes. Not going to deny that. He's an experienced guy as well. Nice little ball to Hendrik, who is just offside by... Wow, he's a lot more offside than I thought. Oh, yeah, good point on that as well, Mephic. I did actually want to point that out because I learned about that before. Oh, but let's say after this attack from Dons, Kat Diemi sending a cross in, and it's defended out by Tote there. Classify to Riti. It's a 3v3. Riti getting stopped by Narex. And he is still trying to force his way through. He does manage to get through to Classify, who is one-on-one with the keeper, and a wonderful tackle from Stroger. Huge, huge tackle. Riti now with the corner, and it's in to Hendrik, who heads it over the keeper. And Genesis are Vital. They are so vicious with their attacking. There's not been many, but absolutely every single attack has come to a fruition of a goal. But yes, as I was saying, yeah, this is Johnny. I don't know if he's usually the CB, because Ski is on a free match ban. So he's on a free match ban, or 3-day ban, even something like that. Oh, I think it's a free match ban, I think, because he was playing on the wrong account, and we've seen that before with some players. Usually, it results in a forfeit for the whole team, but Abby was being nice. Ooh, poor pass from Marcus. And only gave Ski a free match ban. So Dons keep their 7-1 win, but are without Ski. So let's see how they adapt to that. So far it's not looking great, but plenty of time left. Narex, a lovely big switch to Stroger with this nice update. It lets you do longer balls. Stroger now sending it in, hits himself, and it is out for a goal kick. Bergwijn. Classify, Hammer. He's got Classify, lots of space there on the side. Nobody coming to him because they know he's trying to pass it to Riti, and he does indeed. Hammer, he's dangerous on the edge. Can shoot very well from that position. Tote. He's not got many options on the right side. Very overloaded on this left side here. And they're going to take their time because they are 2-0 up. And that is what a great team does. Yeah, you see the sort of 2CB thing there. Tet there on the is going to right. Oh, poor pass. And Shefki is getting in the box. He can get a shot off, but it's too weak and easily saved by Bergwijn. Could have been a redemption for Dons. A way back in. Hendrik now gonna look to put a hammer in that nail as he strikes it out of nowhere. Out of absolutely nowhere would you expect Hendrik, of all people, Hendrik, to be scoring that goal. Taking Stroger side by side and reverse curling it into the opposite corner. There is nothing a goalkeeper can do about that. That is incredible. 3-0 Gen. And will Dons be getting the treatment that they gave his area yesterday? I hope not. Shefki getting two-manned, but gets it out to Narex, who's taking a underlap there. Bilali skills, he's got two people on him now. Genesis very happy to defend in numbers as they have a good lead. And Bilali gets a cross off, but it's sent out. Hendrik picking up the ball offside. Oh, it's a good take from Shefki, who now is driving at the defence. And, oh my god. Oh, what a mess. Marcus with an own goal. I mean, Shefki was going to get a shot off there. I don't think it would have been that strong, but Marcus sliding into Tet, and I think Marcus gets the last touch, sending it through the goalkeeper's legs. And it is 3-1. Dons with a bye back into this game. I think they scored an own goal yesterday as well, I think. Was it Dons that I'm thinking of? It was one of the teams. No, it wasn't Dons. I think a different game. Utes versus someone. Utes versus Caladrius, there was an own goal. So, clearly, people can't stop scoring. Even in their own nets. Lovely lifted ball. Bilali skills. Getting a corner out of that. Good little ball from Narex there. Can they make anything of the corner? Be a great time to get another goal. And it is another goal. Second post, Shefki. Towering over that defence. And the belief is there once again. Bilali, a beautifully placed cross. Look at that. Just knows exactly where Shefki will be. And boom, slam dunked by Unk. Genesis now looking to take it forward, striking back. as you would have expected them to have a bit more control with a lead like that, and it's starting to slip. The momentum has shifted, and ooh, a little bit sloppy there, but Marcus does get it. He gets it back to Hendrik now. Hendrik taking it in the box. He's got the shot off. Saved first post. Tries to get it in. Classify. Out to Amir, who shoots it wide off the net. And a little bit of a sign of both teams giving the same fight. There is danger anywhere. It could change at any moment notice. Kadiemi making a nice little run there. Is he onside? He might just be, but he is not. Oof. Would you like the intelligence to make that run regardless? Tet now. They can take their time, Genesis, but I know there is a bit of nerves here, clearly. Classify, nice pass to Marcus, who's on the wing now. Should be able to take it all the way down the line if he really wants to. And he does. Gets across to Riti. Riti takes the goalkeeper around and completely misses the goal. Oh, it could have been a very nice reward for quite a lovely play there. But it remains 3-2, and we are coming up to half-time. Don's very grateful for that. And a nice ball to Kadiemi from Shefki. Kadiemi is through in the box, hits the post, gets a second, saved, and blocked by Tet for a corner. Oh my god, this game is end-to-end action. Bilali now. Can they make the same corner again? Will Shefki get his head on it? No, he doesn't this time. Hendrik. Sending it across to Classify. Lovely spot there. Not many options for Classify to get it to, so he will take his time. And nearly gets it to Amma, but Shefki with a good read there and trying to send it through. Tet is there though. And recycling it quickly. Classified on the inside, and Narex. Good ball. Touched out by Stroger. Shefki now. Can't drive forward. There's too many. He's looking for the runs from people. Kadiemi's made a run, but he's definitely offside there, unfortunately. And we are nearly at the end of the first half. Within seconds, there we go. Half over. 3-2 to Genesis. A very close match. And one where goals are happening out of nowhere, really, to be honest. So possession-wise, 54% for Genesis, 46 for Dons. So Genesis have been dominant in holding the ball. More passes as well. The main difference being, well, the shots are about the same. 7-6. 6-7. 6-7. Yeah, some good saves from both keepers. I don't think any goal really could be avoided. From goalkeepers anyway. I mean, obviously, you know, own goal could have just not happened. But nevertheless, Ella Nazario, my guy. Right, Shefki sending it down the line. Kadiemi. Will he first time it? He misses the ball, but gets a cross off. It does manage to get to Marquinhos, who finds his way inside. Tries to get a ball across to Bilali, but whiffed out there. And Amir now looking to spur a counter-attack. Only one option in the box, and he's decided, nope, I will take my time. That's what a good team should do when they're winning. You take your time, you hold the ball. If there's no clear option, send it back. No need. There's no need to rush it. Good one. Stroger now taking it forward through the inside, which is a bit dangerous, but it has paid off. Shefki now. He's being two-manned, but that leaves Kadiemi free if he's onside. He is indeed. And he's going to try and take it through Marcus, who lags into him and whiffs it away. Genesis now have possession. And, ooh, poor pass from Hendrik is intercepted, but Classify does get it in the end. Tet now going to take it back and wait. Look at that wall of Don's players. There is no clear option for Amir to find. People are making runs. There are gaps, but they've decided to opt for a wide approach. Hendrik on Stroger. Hendrik crossing it in. First man, Tet now. Tet with a lifted cross. And it is sent out for a throw-in. Thank you, bro. Hendrik, ooh, too much power on that, and that is out for a throw-in. And Don's setting off once again. Bilali skills, ooh, passing it to Riti accidentally. Amma, he's got 4 people to deal with, and Hendrik gets a cross in. This is the issue with facing Dons. Their defensive composition is great. Too strong, too many people in the middle there. That is, you never walk alone, mate. Fucking, we love it. We love it. I would scream epic, but you know, I've got people at home. Okay, this is fucking nerdy enough that I'm doing this. Bergwijn now. Zuriti. He's out wide. He's got Classify nearby in a pocket there, but instead, ooh, okay, does lift it off to him, and cross comes in. Hendrik with the header straight into Cooper, but a very good chance for Gen to split the gap a bit more. Ooh, poor pass. Riti now 1-on-1 in the box. Can he get it off? Hits the post, and Don's very lucky to be only 1 goal down at the moment. Riti again. He's setting off on an adventure. He's got 2 free people on him. And loses out trying to reset it, which was the right approach. Just poor pass in the end. Hey, I love doing all season last season I did NT games. Oh, good header, nearly. Just couldn't keep it down. Dons nearly had a good opportunity to get themselves back in this game. There is still time. We are now on the 60th minute mark, though. Amma sends it in, and Classify is there to reach it, and he puts that ball comfortably where it should be, in the back of the net. Unsurprising that Genesis would get the next goal. 4-2. They have extended that gap 2 goals. Dons maybe having to change their approach now, more attacking based, even though they are quite a defensive team. But let's see how that handles. Marcy trying to slip through, and he nearly does, but dealt with by 4 members of Genesis there. Cross coming in for Shefki. It's off the crossbar from Bilali and picked up by Bergwijn. Classify now being sent forwards, sends it across to Hendrik, who runs into traffic with Stroger, and Don's looking to reset. There you go. Long ball across to Shefki. He cannot run it through. There's too many there. And he nearly gets a good through ball there to Cat. Bergwijn taking his time, trying to bait the press. Next goal be scored by Hendrik, you think? I mean, he did score a banger. Bilali, Marquinhos, he's taking it wide. He's got options in the box, which he tries to send it to, and it is headed for a corner. Could this be an opportunity to once again quelch that lead that Genesis are holding very well? It is sent out, but Narex looking to get another cross in, and Tet dealing with that very comfortably. Through ball, but it's too far for Riti. You can sense there is a bit more urgency for this Dons team, especially as we approach the 70-minute mark. 2 goals to get them to a draw, never mind a win. And it might be very difficult for them. Because if we know anything, Genesis are a strong team. Tet, he's good at defensive teams, and you know, I'm sure he's captaining that defense right there. So it will be a miracle almost to break this team down. Shefki will try to do that though with a ball to Katdiemi, who takes it for a cross. Headed out. Shefki gets the rebound. Shefki trying to do it on his own. Out to Stroger. Katdiemi. I'd have a chance to recycle. Oof. Deflected out. There we go. And Janir though. The attack is relentless from Dons, but not showing any product. And a lovely ball to Endrick, to Riti. First post saved. Who was that? Was it Classify or was it Amma? It was somebody on the left side there. Absolutely beautiful ball and a nice little touch there from Endrick. Ooh, and that cross just goes over everybody's heads for a throw in there. Ooh, Remick. Is that Remick? Remick has joined. I don't know if he was supposed to be here. Koloko is on the bench as well. If Dons are looking for that extra pair of legs. Marcus taking it wide. He's going to meet Stroger, but decides against it. Switches it across to Tote. And passing it around the back. Quite safe with these short passes. Nothing crazy so far. And as I say that, Riti does give the ball away, but Marquinhos giving it back. Riti. He's got to watch out because Shefki's there and he takes the ball. And it's a good through ball to Kat, who gets past a lagging Marcus. It's a one-on-one. Good save from Bergwijn. You wouldn't expect anything less. But that is still tremendous. And it keeps Genesis with a nice 2-goal cushion as we approach 80 minutes. Riti. Oh, he's absolutely done them. Oh my god. It's a masterpiece. Riti absolutely slivering through the Dons defense. They're sliding. They're on their knees, praying. Look at that. Nayrex and Stroger. And even Janir trying to get back. Taking it round and boom. Absolutely a masterpiece from Riti there. 5-2. It could be the end for Dons. Yeah, going to need some desperation here. Katdiemi, can he find the inside man? He does. Oh! A bit of luck there with the post deflection. A lovely ball from Kat. Finding Marcy, who is in that great position there. Perfect where you want to be. Hits the post initially and gets the rebound. 5-3. They're not giving up yet. Don's still fighting hard against these ever-climbing mountain. That is Genesis. Here we are. Riti now. Taking it on the line. He's got Nayrex changing up his pace, but Nayrex has read him well. Bilali to Shefki now. Shefki taking it down the wing. He's got Kat in there if he can find him. Sends it. And Tote heads it out. Classify now. Quickly to Endrick. The pace of this game has increased significantly as both teams are fighting the momentum. But now Amir taking his time, waiting for the Dons player to meet him and getting a cross off. Ooh! Which did end up reaching the Genesis player there, who I don't know who it was, but a nice shot, nearly surprising the goalkeeper if it was just a bit more on target. Don't think it was. Yeah, it must have been Classify. Ooh, good quick ball to Endrick, who's going to find two people, get it out to Classify out wide. Classify sending a cross in. It's to Riti, takes it down, spins it round, and he could be doing another bit of magic. Classify, good shot, saved. And sent out by Dons, but they are struggling to maintain the momentum that they did have. Shefki now. He's trying his best to get his team through this. Gets it out to Bilali. And gets himself in the box, ready for that header. Tet with a great defensive header out. Endrick now. Is he going to take it to the corner flag? It's 88 minutes plus extra time. So, oh, he goes straight for the goal. Goes for a shot and saved. Oh, good ball to Katdiemi from Shefki again. They've been looking up very well and it could have been a dangerous attack there at the death of the game, but taken down with a yellow card to Marcus. Riti, ooh, lovely little bit of skill cutting inside. He's got Hendrik on the left if he needs him, but he's going to go himself. And then gets it to Hendrik. Last minute of the game. Genesis looking to get another goal. And Don's dealing with that effectively. Shefki now, he's got the last attack of the game. And Tet taking him out with a yellow card. A little bit unnecessary, but okay. Genesis have won 5-3 versus Dons. And you can see the stats there, 53% possession. Passes relatively close. Shots just edged in the second half, clearly 15-9. And some good saves all around. Couple yellow cards, a bit unnecessary at the end there. But yeah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see if the standings have updated. Sometimes they just don't. So, is what it is. What was it? 5-3? Yeah, it was. 5-3. It's not. Yeah, it's not updated. Why is it not updated? Refresh. Yeah, and if anybody wants to come for an interview, please do. 1v on chess. I don't know, maybe. Again, I want to watch the Liverpool game, so probably I'm not going to play my soccer in a minute. I was going to stream out some other games, but because Liverpool playing, I have to watch that, I'm afraid. So I will try and get some interviews in, but I want to see my team. You know, I've got fucking Isaac and Ekatike playing, so I've got to watch that. You know, do you get me? But so far, let's see. Anybody coming for an interview? From Dons, from Genesis. I will sit patiently. And I'll try and figure out why this thing isn't updating as well. Refresh. I know, if I just like change the thing and then change it back, maybe now it'll update. Yeah, there you go. Oh, maybe, yeah, there you go. Right, so, interesting standings there. Okay. Janir, is he going to come for us? Let's see. Shefki's there as well. Alrighty. Let's see if they want interviews. Shefki and Janir. Let's see.
Hello.
Hello. So,
Hello.
unfortunate in the end there for both of you. 5-3. Tough. What are your initial thoughts after that very intense game?
Expected loss, but actually I thought we can make a win. Like I would say it was 60-40 for Genesis at this point, since Key was banned from from something and had to play CB. But overall, I think we played good. But just the chances we had, every single chance we missed, there was a counterattack and they scored from, I think, every single one. So kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I think, to be honest, I don't feel like you missed Ski too much. I thought you filled in quite well there at centre back. They're just, you know, they were. Sorry, go on, yeah. You don't agree?
I don't know, because I'm not a main CB, but thanks for appreciating
You
that.
did a good job. You did a great job, in my opinion. I'm sure Shefki will back you up there. The main man at the end of the game, trying his best to get you guys back into this game. You know, there were some good little combinations with him and Cat Diemi at the end. Some yellow cards coming in for Genesis that maybe they shouldn't have done. But yeah, Shefki, can you talk us through, if you're there, can you talk us through, you know, how you felt at the end of that game there, the intensity, trying to get your team back into it?
It was okay. Like we know it was gonna be hard against them, especially when they had three on me for some reason.
You know why?
No, no, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not that good.
Okay, okay.
But yeah, they played good. They defended well, and we didn't. So
Hmm.
that's basically that.
I think, and not just me, the some of the people in the chat as well felt that Genesis were a bit nervous at the beginning, especially like Tet, somebody quite experienced. Did you guys get a sense of that yourselves?
I think that was nervous to play against me. I don't know. No, I don't know. Like they made some mistakes, but we didn't score from it. So
Yeah.
they were lucky about that.
Yeah, an own goal as well from Marcus, but I think you had the shot there anyway,
Yeah, yeah, I
truthfully.
think I was gonna score that anyways. But
Yeah.
thank you, Marcus, man. I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, it's not 7-1 like before, but
Yeah,
5-3
yeah, it
versus
happens.
Genesis. I knew it would be a close game just because of the quality of players. Um, did you think it was going to be this close?
Yeah, something like that.
Hmm.
Like two goal or one goal.
Yeah, very fine
Uh,
margins.
yeah, exactly.
And tough when you're 1-0 down, isn't it, to try and get back against a team like this? A little bit, that Marcus goal, I think it did sort of inspire something. You were able to
Maybe.
get back into it. Um,
Yeah.
but it is frustrating to deal with a team like that. What do you think about, when they were up by 2 or 3 goals, passing it around a little bit here or there? What is your mindset during that sort of period?
Well, we just know how they play like that.
Hmm.
That's how most team play nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just had to pressure them, and
Yeah.
we didn't do that.
Yeah, keep putting the
So
pressure on, yeah. And you know what? It was a great back and forth game, very intense. I think both sides, not a lot to separate. Um, Anybody that you think, stood out to you from your team in that match?
for my team,
Yeah.
the keeper,
The keeper,
Cooper,
Poison, yeah. Yeah, he's
he
a
saved us a lot of times.
definitely, yeah, he's great.
But
Especially at the start of the game, I thought, because they had two pretty good shots very early on, but he was there for that, yeah.
yeah, he's a good keeper. He's a good keeper. But Cat didn't have his shooting boots on, so
Unfortunately, not. No, not today. He was making some good runs, and there were some nice little link ups at the end. But if only that happened a bit earlier, maybe that intensity was a bit earlier in the game. Um,
yeah, Uncle was kind of lazy, but it happens
yeah, Unk never scores apparently.
apparently.
No, Marcus, you won't get your 5 points for your goal, I'm afraid. Um, but yeah, from Genesis, anybody that stood out to you there as well? I thought, quite a few interesting
Um,
surprises, definitely for me at least.
Reedy. I like Reedy.
Riti, yeah, of course, yeah,
Yeah,
he's a
Reedy. I
Crusaders
like him.
legend, yeah.
But yeah, apart from that, not really, to be
No,
honest.
Endrick with that banger?
No, not really.
No.
It was like a once in a lifetime goal for him.
Yeah,
All respect, but
yeah, fair enough. It was
you
quite
know.
fortunate. It was yeah, very
But
well
yeah,
done.
Reedy, and the CM. The CM was good too.
Oh, Amir, yeah, Amir. If that is Amir,
Yeah,
then I can't believe
Amr
he's.
was
I
good.
didn't know he came back to the game. To be honest,
Yeah, me neither.
yeah, very strong player. Yeah, overall, I mean, it could have gone either way, and maybe it will next time. You guys are still, second place in the table, as far as my table says here, anyway. So,
Damn.
you've got 3 points, a win, a close loss there to Genesis. Um,
Yeah, man.
yeah,
Who stood out for you?
for me overall, um, so I mean, Endrick surprised me if I'm being honest, because
Really?
he actually got a good goal, and I don't think this guy was going to score if I'm being honest. Um,
Yeah, but he's not.
Stroger was good. He had a really important slide tackle at one point. In the
Yeah.
box, he was really, really interesting. Nayrex did solid. I think all around there were lots of solid performances. I think the most obviously Shefki, you doing your best to get your team back into it. Um, so you're always. I mean, I know what to expect with you though. So that's why you complain about getting two-man all the time. There's a reason for it. Okay, everybody knows.
Yeah, we do
But
the
yeah,
same, so
I think Endrick surprised me. So for him,
okay.
man of the match probably someone like Riti maybe. Although
Really?
he made a few mistakes here or there. Some good saves from Bergwijn as well. We shouldn't let him go unnoticed. Yeah, I mean it's tough to call. There was the official man of the match from IOSoccer is Shefki with 1 goal, 0 assists, and 79% pass completion. So,
Crazy.
yeah, according to the game, you were the best player there. But yeah, no, an interesting challenge, and you've come out 2 goals behind, but I don't think how you feeling about that performance overall?
We should have done better, but we move on.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you're too personally affected by it at the end of the day.
No, of course not.
Exactly. It's Genesis. They're playing for a while. A lot of experienced players there, and quite a close game. It could have gone to you at certain points. Just unfortunate in the end.
I didn't know that was in Genesis.
Yeah, that's a
didn't know that.
very recent join there. And my boy FM, if he was there, I don't think you guys would have stood a chance of being honest. But
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
But yeah, no, incredible. Yeah, very well played. You guys, I don't know who you're up against next. Actually, let's have a quick look at that.
No, I don't know.
Dons.
Maybe 0.
I'll bloody hope it's not 0. That doesn't
Yeah, we're
sound
gonna
like
win.
fun. Yeah, oh, you think? You think
Well,
you're
in
gonna get 0?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Mafik is a bad player.
Yeah,
so,
I don't think
and
you
they play with
don't
zero.
have a game for a while actually. So I think you are sorted.
When's our game? When's the next game?
Well, I'm not
4
seeing
days.
one. 4 days, is it? Oh my god. Okay.
Oh, against who?
Pirates.
Parrots.
Ah, okay.
Okay. A tough one. Do you think it'll be tougher than Gen?
Yeah, probably. If they have Lua,
Mm-hmm.
then yes.
Yeah. Well, I
But
mean,
without, it's probably the same.
okay. Yeah, it'll be an interesting one. Hopefully, it gets streamed, and hopefully, get to see some more action there. But yeah, well played, guys. Unfortunately, you didn't get the win in the end. But you made it very entertaining for us. So, I'm sure the
Yes, man,
viewers
GG.
will thank you as well. Thank you both. Cheers.
Bye-bye.
See you
Bye.
later. Right, and I don't think anyone from Gen's coming, the winning team. So that's it. Thanks. I'm gonna go watch the Liverpool match now. I'm assuming nobody scored yet. Good, they haven't. Right. Thanks for watching. Oh, never mind. Tet's here. Okay, come on, Tet. Mr. Tet of Genesis fame. Are you here for an
Hello.
interview?
I thought I'd come in. I thought it'd be nice. Just
Go on,
stop you.
yeah, go on. You're stopping me from watching the Liverpool match now, so go on. You little fucking. Alright, go
Yeah.
on.
Just make it a quick one. Just want to apologise to the football terrorism for the first 10 minutes. Do you know what? I wasn't nervous, but like, I can't. You know, when you come in, I've just walked the dog. It's fucking freezing.
Ah,
I come home. I'm supposed to be on the wing.
Just
Next
not
minute, I'm
warmed
centre
up.
back.
oh, really?
And then, yeah, and well, FM was supposed to play, but he was
Yeah.
like, and then, do you know when you make that first mistake and you're like, oh fuck, this is gonna be a long one. And then Shefki, he can moan about being fucking marked, but oh my god, he just follows me around. I've never been man marked as a centre back.
Oh my
Fair
god.
play to him. And nah, he's good. I mean, I don't think. By the way, if you're that good and then you play for a lesser team, I don't think you can moan at getting man marked.
It's
The whole
just
team
the way
goes
it
through.
is, isn't it? Really? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the way it is. But yeah, no, they played well.
Yeah.
I just thought our keeper probably won us the game because when
He
we
was
were shit
solid.
in the bed the
Yeah.
first 10 minutes, he kept it out, and then I've no idea how we went 3-0 up. But we take it.
How did you feel
Should
about
we-
Marcus's extra goal there? You got 4 goals. Well, yeah, 4 goals in the first.
Yeah, it's one of them, innit? Like it was. I think the keeper was sort of mid dive, so he couldn't get up to stop
It
it.
just goes
but,
under, doesn't it? Yeah, it's unlucky.
if that didn't go in, and obviously they scored a header straight after, so
Yeah.
that goal's like the difference between it was maybe just running away with it and then it being a bit nervy again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Were you
Nah, it's all-
expecting
it's all good.
Endrick to score such a banger?
I think his finishing's really good. It's his best asset by a mile. So
All right, he's got that
Yeah.
going for him at least. Okay. Not got
yeah, I
anything
mean,
else.
I took him in at Old Swan
Yeah.
when Old Swans first started, and he was. I mean, you could see then his finishing's insane, to be honest. But yeah, it's just the rest of it. He just needs to round out, become a Division 1 player.
You can't change being an Italian, so that's out the window. Unfortunately.
That does hold him back.
Yeah.
Nah, go on. You watched the Liverpool game, just thought.
All right. Well, lovely. Thank you for coming. I always love doing these interviews, but yeah.
But do you know what? This is the only reason why I came, because usually I listen to these interviews, right, and it's just so awkward and shit. But you're actually really good at them. So fair play.
Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Right.
Yeah.
Thank you. A great performance from your team. A lovely, lovely win. And it's good to see as a former Genesis player. I am still holding on to that, even if I was a goalkeeper. Yes.
You'll be back one day.
Yeah, no, astonishing. Very, very good. But yeah, thank you for joining me.
Good night, mate.
See you in a bit, my man. All right, wrapping it up, boys. I'm going to go watch the match. Thank you for watching. See you in a bit.